Good morning, dear students. How are you today? Today we will correct exercise 5. The answer is to find or to calculate the GCD of A and B and LCM of A and B in each part. Okay, let's start here. Part 1, A equal 3 squared times 11 and B equal 3 times 11 squared. GCD stands for the greatest common divisor. Okay, how can we find it? By finding the repeated number in both A and B with the less power. Okay, with the smaller power. Here, 3 is repeated in A and B. Do you see it? And 11 is also repeated. So, while taking into consideration GCD, the greatest common divisor, I have to write 3 square or 3, which of them has smaller power? 3. 11 or 11 square? 11. So I can write GCD 3 times 11, which is 33. LCM is abbreviation for least common multiple. The multiple always should be greater than A and B in this case, okay? So what to do here? We have to write all the numbers with the greatest power. It's the opposite of a GCD, okay? Let's see it again. A equal 3 square times 11, B equal 3 times 11 square. 3 square or 3? In the LCM, we have to take the greatest power. So 3 square times 11 square. By referring to priority rules, I have to find first the powers, to calculate the powers, and then multiply them by each other. 3 square, which is 9, times 11 square, which is 121, equal 1089. Okay? Here, 2 cubed times 3 power 4 and b 2 power 4 times 3 cubed. Which one of them is repeated? 2 and 3 is repeated in A and B, so I have to write them. To find the GCD, I have to pick up the smaller power. 2 power 3 or 2 power 4? We have to write 2 power 3. 3 power 4 or 3 power 3? Whose power is smaller? 3 power 3. So, to find the GCD, I have to write 2 to the power 3 times 3 to the power 3. Okay, 2 to the power 3 is 8. 3 to the power 3 is 27. So 27 times 8 equals 216. Now, LCM, we can write it how? By finding the greatest power. So 2 power 4 is greater than 2 power 3. I have to write it. Then 3 power 4 is greater than 3 to the power 3. To find the LCM, I have to multiply 2 to the power 4, which is 16, by 3 to the power 4, which is 81, to get 1296. Okay? Here in the third part, we have A equal 2 to the power 4 times 3 and B equal 2 cubed times 3 times 5. To find GCD, I have to pick up the common numbers or the common factors. Here we have 2 and 3. 5 is not repeated in A, so I can take it into consideration. Now, among 2 and 3, I have to find the smaller power. 2 power 4 or 2 power 3, I have to take 2 to the power 3. 3, we take it since in both sides we have only 3. There is no difference in the powers. So 2 to the power 3 is 8 times 3 is 24. Now in LCM, I have to write all the numbers but with the greatest powers. So we will take 2 power 4, not 2 to the power 3, times 3, since it has the same power, and 5. Okay, I have to find all the factors, even if they are not repeated in both sides. So now I can say 2 to the power 4 is 16 times 3 times 5, which is 15, then the LCM is 240. Part 4, we follow the same strategies to find the GCD of A and B. Let's check up the common answers or the common factors. We have 3 and 3 power 2. I take 3 since I take the common with the smaller power, okay? 5 power 2, it's the same in both sides, so I can say that the GCD is 3 times 5 squared. So 3 times 25, which is 75. Now the LCM is all the factors with a greater power. I take not 3, it's a 3 to the power 2, okay? Times 5 to the power 2 times 7. First we have to calculate the powers and then multiply the answers. 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25 times 7. So the LCM is the multiplication of these factors, which give us 1575. Thank you for your attention.